This renovated gallery is one of the jewels in Scotland's artistic crown. The gold leaf in the central hall's been cleaned to gleaming, but that's just about all remains of the old building, where visitors seldom made the effort to go beyond the first floor. Now there are enticing images round every corner.
People who remember the portrait gallery will probably recall a rather gloomy, gothic, dark space. And I think the first impression is that we've opened it up. We've taken away the interventions of many decades. We've filled it with light and space, so I think it looks terrific. We've kept the central hall as, if you like, the spiritual heart of the building, and that's a space that has Scotland written right away through it like a piece of rock in a way. But elsewhere, you'll notice, we've been fairly bold with our interventions, but I say sometimes that we've demolished our way back to the original building, because this was conceived as a portrait gallery, and this is the first time that it's being occupied 100% as a portrait gallery, which I think is wonderful. The original concept of a portrait gallery was a sort of temple of Caledonian fame, that you would follow great figures and be inspired by individuals. And one of the things we've done is put those individuals into the context of history. So the thematic exhibitions are designed to give you a background, so that you're not just looking at Mary, Queen of Scots, you're seeing that against all the rivalries, the wars, the struggles for power in the 16th century. And I think that makes more sense. It allows people to not just hear the individual story, but the collective story as well.
This is the third major attraction to open or reopen this year, each one adding to Scotland's cultural heritage.
There's a very happy coincidence that in this year we have the marvellous Riverside Museum in Glasgow, we have the revitalised Royal Museum and Chamber Street, and now the Portrait Gallery. And you're right, it's perhaps too early to talk about a cultural renaissance, but we have been investing in museums and galleries, and there's a part of that is response to a huge demand. The public love coming to see collections, they love discovering about the past, and they like measuring up the present to the past. So I think in that sense we're responding to a huge demand.
If visitors flock to the revitalised Portrait Gallery in the same numbers as went to the reopened National Museum of Scotland earlier this year, they can expect a busy time over the coming months.